Gray Royals. Kevin Paul, the 94. Greg Deak of the 53. The 355 of Victoria Meltz. The 29 of Bob Palmer. The 55 of Dave Stickles. And the 50 of Big Ed Hatch. Second round, number 1 on the board. Mark Dwyer up on the front. Kevin Paul now is caught him. Don't look now, but here comes Big Ed from deep in the field. He started last. Hatch now up to third, and he is closing quickly on your leaders. Coming down off of turn number 4, down across the stripe is Kevin Paul. Kevin, something to say about that turn 1. Hatch down the inside, Paul up on the outside. They work their way up off turn 2. Hang on, off turn 2, we got yellow out. Rodney Rescott says, let's go back to green. Green, down to turn number 1 we go. Working up 16-10. It's going to be Big Ed Hatch, your leader, when they hit the banking down here. Ed Hatch out front. Kevin Paul runs second. I think that's Victoria Meltz back there in third spot now, working down into turn 3. Excuse me, that is Dave Stickles. Victoria back towards the tail of the field. That's the 355. The double nickel, that's Dave Stickles. Down here into turn number 1, he'll take over the second spot. As they work up 3-10 now, back in the turn 2 area. Kevin Paul going to drop down low, go to work on Stickles as they make their way down the back straightaway. Up through the corner they come. Kevin Paul going to slide across the front of Dave Stickles as they're going to come to the go side inside by. For your leader, the 50, Big Ed Hatch. Ed looking to run away high on the front of this one. Pulling away down the back straightaway, up into turn number 3. Here's that battle for second again, going side to side. Stickles and Paul going at it tooth and nail. They work their way down here off of turn number 4. Dave Stickles. Kevin Paul back there in third. Now side by side for 4th. The battle was side by side. Now the 09 and Sean Perez will take 4th. The 128 of Aaron Fachini rounding out your top 5. Just behind the 5th place car, we got another side-by-side battle. That's Bob Palmer with the 29 car. And the one next to here, Mark Dwyer. Working now down the back straightaway, half a straightaway advantage for your leader up on the front, Big Ed Hatch. And showing the way, white flag is out. When he hits the line, it'll be 1 lap to go. We're in our first of 3 pure stock features. Number 2, all alone back there for second now is Stickles. That race for third goes side to side. Here comes the 128 of Fachini down low. Car also showing a lot of speed here at the end of the event is the 29 of Bob Palmer. Palmer making his way up through the top 5. Checkers have already been displayed. Your winner is Ed Hatch. He wins this one easily. Dave Stickles comes home second. Aaron Fachini comes home in third with 128. Well, Nick Riley with the 46. Cliff Bruce with the full 17. Scott Morris with the 84. Your starting order. Up to the east end they roll down the back straightaway now. Up on the front, the 3D of Dave Fachini going to show the way down the back straightaway. Fachini, your leader. Here comes Karen Verhagen down the inside with a full head of steam. She gets a little out of shape up there in turn number 4. Fachini gathers it back up. Hang on, Karen still chasing the steer ahead behind that number 9 car. Now lose a position or 2 down here to turn number 1, but Verhagen keeps it going with the number 9 car. She'll drift back outside the top 5 now as they exit turn 2. Down the back straightaway they run. Dave Fachini up on the outside lane, leading the way. He's got Kerry Vandenberg working down to the inside as they come down off of turn number 4. Vandenberg now going to drop from second to 4th. And Junior what was your leader, Dave Fachini, all the way up to the wall and gets out here at the top line. Fachini gathers it back up, but not before dropping all the way back to 7th position. And now Sherman and Deak look to pull away from the remainder of this field. That's Deak Jr. up there in 2nd spot. Deak Sr. back there in 5th. As they work their way down off of turn number 4, down across the line, this time by your leader is the Sherman. Deak Jr. in turn 1. Third spot is Gary Van. Like last week, show down here. That's for Sherman line in the 24 car. So something to miss on the 24, I believe. We got a car around, 2 cars around on the back straightaway. The 98 of Bill Deak Sr. and the 84 of Scott Morris.
There's a car behind that building, but you can't see it.
Tomorrow, the Arctic Cat All-Star Circuit of Champions here tomorrow. Green back down, John DeWayne making his way down through the center section of the pit area. He'll make his way back up on the raceway over here as the field goes by, so he will remain on the lead lap. They work their way down the back straightaway, already set out into 3 separate groups of 2. That second group, right now, changing position. Cliff Booth will take over 3rd spot, dealing Kerry Vandenberg back to 4th. Your leaders down across the line, coming out now, Bill Sherman. Sherman moves away on here. Bill Deak Jr. just a half a car length off his back deck. And back to that second duo. They work down the back straightaway. Clifford Booth rides in 3rd. 4th spot is the 89 of Kerry Vandenberg. The next duo, that is Joe Walcott. He rides 5th. Your early leader, Dave Fachini, just behind him, is in 5th. Your go side is up, 2 times high. Another 2-car battle just behind that. Next to Clifford the line, making his way back up to the field. He gets by Kerry Vandenberg. He'll show 7th. That is the 9 of Karen Verhagen. So Verhagen now will drop to the 8th spot. 9th spot will be Bill Deak Sr. Rounding out your top 10 is Scott Morris. Morris riding in and your final car on the raceway. That's the old line. White flag has been displayed to the field. Final time around. Bill Sherman picked up the win last Saturday night. He's looking to do it again as they go down to turn 3. Bill Deak's going to take one last shot down here off of turn number 4. But he's going to fall short as the checkers are up and the Sherman tank and rolls to the victory. Bill Sherman picks up the win with the 99. Bill Deak Jr. with the 6X comes home second to 17 Jr. Jeff Kreutziger with 31 to 145 of Tom Danu. Jason Meltz with 51 to 27 of Ray Hall Sr. Of Larry Perez, the 14 of Relyea. Next airline 33, Jeff Meltz Sr. with the 5X, and Gary O'Brien with the 57. That is your starting grid as they make their way down through the west end. Up off the corner, they jump down here in front to put lap number 1 on the board. It's going to be leading them up through the corner, now off the turn number 2, Kreutziger up on the outside. Kreutziger closing ground as they work their way down the back straightaway. Kreutziger looking down low on Cody. They go side to side as they work their way up through the corner with Jake Casey right there off his left flank. Down here on the front straightaway, your new leader is going to be Jeff Kreutziger. Now one car is coming to a stop down here on the front stretch. That is with 4 more nights of points racing to go. Ready to go back to green flag racing. Green is out, down the front straight they come. Into turn number 1, Jeff Kreutziger showing away. He picks up where he left off on the front of the field. Jim Casey on second. And Cody with the 13 right back there in third. Here comes Jason Meltz. Taking a look down the inside of that 13 machine, but now he's back. Now here comes Tom Danu out of nowhere. He puts the 2 cars back there just outside the top 5, and Danu driving the 145 on the outside. He will show in the top 500 for the first time tonight. And he's picking up 3 positions in the left-hand bag at that time. Now Relyea holds it with the 74 of Perez and off of turn number 4, making her way down across the line. Your leader, Jeff Kreutziger, off of Hunt. Race back here for third spot, but Cody just working down the inside, Jason Meltz. Cody's going to carry Meltz off of turn 2. Down the back straightaway, they work their way down the back straightaway. Up here into turn number 3 now, as they work their way down through the corner, side by side, they race, and we got one out of shape off turn 4. Your second place man out of shape, that's Jake Hastings. Hastings down on the inside, he stepped sideways up the front against the belt. Hastings come together. That allows Jason Meltz to get back out. Gary O'Brien and Kreutziger up on the high side. Meanwhile, Jeff Kreutziger has run away at the front of the field. Kreutziger leading the way down here across the line. He has got almost a half a straightaway advantage on the 51 of Jason Meltz. We'll see if Meltz can do anything about running him down under the green, but Kreutziger is high flying here tonight. Here comes that 145 again, Dom Denu. Very, very fast here tonight, just lifting for a couple of lanes to use all the horsepower under the hood of that car. They work their way down off of turn number 4. Denu, right here with the 57 of O'Brien. O'Brien has been one of the fastest cars weekly. And O'Brien is caught up behind that battle between Denu and Cody. As they work their way down into turn number 3. Side by side, they race for position. This is for spot. The 125 of Dom Denu. Out of shape after he was contesting a side-by-side battle. Up there with Dan Cody, the 57 of Ryan was right behind him. As they work their way down off turn 4, this time by is going to be 2 to go. 2 laps remaining for your leader, Jeff Kreutziger. Decided to lose ground here on the 51 of Jason Meltz. Meltz, your second place car. In third, as that Cody got higher in turn 2. Gary O'Brien will get behind Dan Cody as they work their way down into turn number 3. Here to turn 1, that's the 74. We got trouble up in turn 4. Couple of the front runners going around. We're going to get ready to go back to Green when they come down off of turn number 4. Green is out, and we are back on their way. That big lead that Kreutziger has is all gone. Jason Meltz now going right to the back bumper. Casey back there in third, and they work their way down off of turn number 2. Here comes the 57 of O'Brien. O'Brien will play a tune on the back bumper of Casey's 93 car. They come down off of turn number 4 for the final time. The race to checkers is going to see Jeff Kreutziger hang on for the win. Kreutziger picks up the victory. As the green flag flies, we are underway. MES 98 Bill Senior, and they work their way down the back straightaway. Jeff Meltz Jr. with the 50 going real slow off of turn number 2. That is going to be the 46 of Nick Riley, I believe it is. And Dave Riley is going to bring it down to lead lap number 1. Relyea, their leader, now off at turn number 2, showing the way down the back straightaway. Gary O'Brien riding back there in the runner-up spot. Bob Palmer in third. Al Relyea picking up $500. Picked up $20 for the leading lap 1. He'll pick up $20 for leading lap 2 as well. And the $20 figure goes all the way down to the 10th lap. The halfway point pays $50. And then a $200 payoff for the leader of lap number 20. Under 3 laps. Now here's Gary O'Brien to challenge Al Relyea. O'Brien dropping down to the inside. They're going to reach side by side down the back straightaway. Relyea separate them as they work their way down off of turn number 4. Relyea will show the way. He picks up another 20 hill from the left body, comes over for Norman. Now Ryan back in turn number 1. He took it hard down on the inside of turn number 1. Struck off a little bit of speed. We got a 3 back there for 4th spot. Bob Palmer, Jeff Meltz Jr., and Big Ed Hatch were going at it. They were side by side for spot number 4. Relyea and O'Brien is last of the 1 and 2. O'Brien is dropped down low, trying to get a run. Now he'll pull back up in the trench of Relyea. He's going to make their way down into turn 3. Side to side goes the battle for 4th again, as now Hatch going to feel the pressure from the 15 of Jeff Meltz Jr. Hatch a little out of shape. And going to allow Meltz to get by. He will take some possession of position number 4. Tom Palmer and Ray Hall will make their way by the 50th Hatch as well. Good goes racing back here through the pack. We direct the attention again up to the left end for the lead duo. And they make their way down here off of turn number 4. Al Relyea with the 14 machine leads lap 9. He's led all 9. The next one is a good money lap. Goes to the leader of the next lap, and Gary O'Brien knows that. O'Brien now holds the inside line. There's Relyea up in the fast lane. A little wide open for a little wiggle. This is for $50 at the line, and O'Brien by the bumper cover. So Gary O'Brien comes down across the line. Here is the side-by-side battle to get down the back straightaway. This time Relyea moving back down ahead. O'Brien right there with him. They run door to door, wheel to wheel on the left end. Down off the corner they come, heads down across the line. Here is Al Relyea and Gary O'Brien together on the front. Nathan Meltz back there in third. Jeff Meltz Jr. running in fourth. This spot is Bob Palmer. He's got his motor wall right there behind him. That is Ray Hall Sr. And the battle for the lead goes side to side again. Gary O'Brien testing the waters down on the inside. Al Relyea will give him the bottom all day long. He works up there in the back lane and continues to run with that nose of that 14 machine ahead. O'Brien trying to blow there, race clean, has a whistle up on the front one. As they work their way down to that straightaway. Al Relyea, Gary O'Brien, that two-car battle right on the front. Relyea on the outside, O'Brien on the inside. They're wheel to wheel again on turn 4 with the advantage going to the 14 of Relyea. Relyea and O'Brien up to the end. Jason Meltz going to start to hear some engine noise behind him. He won't know it's the 15 of Jeff Meltz Jr. But the two Meltz cars work down the back straightaway together, positions 3 and 4. And nose to tail for spot number 5. Bob Palmer is on to spot number 5. He's got his brother-in-law Ray Hall right there behind him in 6th. He worked their way down up at turn number 2. Here's the good midway down the back straightaway. Number 2. 14 on the board. Gonna be the 3/4 mark when they make their way down across the line this time by. 15 in and 5 to go as Rodney Westcott waits for the field. A full hand of 5 as they make their way by. Al Relyea has led 14 of the 15 laps. Looks like no means has it been in dominating fashion. Gary O'Brien, he's showing all he's got. The big money lap, he turned the wig up and led the $50 lap. The next big money lap is the final lap. We'll see if O'Brien is holding anything back for a last lap challenge. They work their way down the back straightaway. Traffic up ahead. We need to catch them within the next 2 to 3 laps. We've only got 4 left as they make their way down across the line. Relyea and O'Brien make their way down across the stripe. 17 now in, and 3 remain. Al Relyea up on the outside. position is now